you came, where did I go wrong? I lost a friend somewhere along in the bitterness.
Hey, what is up, guys? My name is TheSurveying Dude and welcome to a brand new video. Today in this video we have another episode of Diamond Dynasty, and this time we're actually playing an online game against some guy who thinks he is the Ohio State Buckeyes. And we're actually, you know what, we've got some games under our belt in Diamond Dynasty, guys. I played some games over some test streams that I've been doing. I'm gonna announce a big inaugural live stream at some point, guys. But first, we're actually gonna do a face reveal, because I like to have a face cam in my streams, and I want to make sure you guys know what I look like before. So yeah, guys, we start off the game going 1-2-3. Sadly, no hits in the first half inning. But we're confident, guys. I have a good pitcher. I have Matt Garza on the mound, and I think I can get him. You know, I think I can get Matt Garza to go deep into the game, and that's really all I'm hoping for. But we are about, I think we have 10-7, maybe something like that in Diamond Dynasty, and he's like 15-40. So, you know, I think we have a good chance of winning this game. He has Freddie Freeman up to the plate, and he's gonna ground out. So he went 1-2-3 as well. And now, guys, I'm just hoping to you know, get some hits. We're actually going to flash forward to the bottom of the third inning where, again, both teams still hitless, guys. So it's getting pretty intense here. And on an 0-2 count, he's actually going to rip one right at the middle. So sadly, he is the first one to get a hit. And, you know, Rajay Davis up in center field kind of misplays it a bit. And he almost goes to second base. But he decides to go back. And yeah, guys, so he's his pitcher up down. He tries to steal. But I pitch out, and I totally expected it happening. And I'm able to throw him out at second base. So he tried to steal. It did not work out. And on the next pitch, he's going to, you know, get it over my first baseman. And that's his pitcher. That's just the slap in the face. But he's going to round first. And I'm going to throw it right into first and get him out. So we got a break there, guys. And now we're at the top of the order again. We have Rajay Davis up. And our first guy finally gets a hit. And we know he's going to move on to first base. We're kind of hoping that my next guy, Jose Iglesias, can get, you know, keep the luck going, but he does not. And we have Johnny Peralta off a batter later, and Rajay Davis is actually going to steal second. So we have a prime opportunity. And Peralta's actually going to ground out to third, but third baseman misplays it, and he's going to throw home, and, you know, misplay it a bit. And I go to second with Johnny Peralta. He throws it to second, and then I run home with Rajay Davis and take the lead. That's a very crazy swing of events there, but we did take the lead there. I'm gonna, you know, ground at the shortstop or third base or something with my next guy, but I'm gonna move over to third with Johnny Peralta, and then Adam Loesch comes to the plate and grounds that to the pitcher. Right back to the pitcher, almost a single, but sadly we do not score a second run. But it is 1-0, guys, and we're actually in a pitching jam here in the bottom of the fourth. But with 2 men on, 1 out, or no outs actually, we get him to pop out, which is a very good, very good turn of events there, because, you know, we were in a bit of a jam, and I'm very excited to see the fact that we kind of get out. We're going to strike him out there. I don't know what my catcher was doing. Didn't get up and throw it right away, because they had a double steal, but we did get a strikeout. And on the next play, guys, next pitch, 2 outs, 2 on, 2 in scoring position, I'm going to throw a wild pitch. So he's going to come running home, but we're going to get him out barely. I think he was safe, but the umpire called him out, so he's out. Whatever the umpire says is true, I guess. Bottom of the fifth now, guys. 0-2, man on first, and he's gonna foul it off. Just casually foul it off on the 12-6 curve. He hasn't been hitting it all game, so I try to pitch it. I'm gonna pitch this. Got it with the slider. Couldn't quite get him with the 12-6 curve, but got him with the down and away slider, which is what gets him every single time. Moving on to the top of the seventh now, guys. It's still the same score. And Adam LaRoche is gonna double deep down the right field line. He's actually going to misplay it, so it's going to get over his head. And he's going to stroll into second base with a stand-up double. Looking pretty nice there. Should have been out, really should have been out. I think they're going to count that as an error as well. So we have Jason Hayward up, and I'm kind of hoping we can get a lead here, or get an insurance run at least. And, you know, Jason Hayward's just going to take the first pitch. Too low. I thought it was going to be a ball, but it wasn't the zone. It was a good call by the umpire. And then he's going to swing at a low splitter, so that's not too good. And then he's going to go ahead on 0-2. Pitcher's going to pitch the ball. He's going to strike out on a low slider. So, not the best at bat after that 2-out double. But, you know, we still have a 1-0 lead. And we're just kind of hoping that we can, you know, keep it going. Here, guys, Matt Garza is still in the game with only 50 pitches. Now 51. He's going to get a ground out on the first batter of the bottom of the seventh. And on the second batter here, guys, is Todd Frazier, who is 0 for 2. We're gonna try to hope and get him out here. And on an 0-2 count, he's gonna go for a down and away slider. And then now we have 2 outs, no one on, and we're just kind of hoping that we can get another out, guys. On a 0-0 count, first pitch of the at-bat, he's gonna pop it up to shallow center field, and Rajai Davis is gonna come up and get the out. So that's gonna secure still a shutout going on. We have a 7-5 hit lead and a 1-0 lead. So Mike Moustakas is up now, guys, and we're just kind of hoping to get something going. Again, he's gonna rip it over the third baseman's head and get into first easily. He's actually gonna throw to first and try to get me out, but nah, not gonna work. So now we have my creative player up, Evan Meyer, and on a 2-1 count, he's gonna foul it off. Oh my gosh, guys, I was so scared. He really should have been out there, I think. But his guy was just a bit short, or a bit late, I guess. So on a 2-2 count, he's gonna go ahead and rip it right up the middle, just past the shortstop, who made a great effort there. Both of those plays actually a really good effort by the fielders. But we actually have a really good opportunity here. I'm actually gonna pinch hit Ramos Ramirez for Matt Garza. And on a 1-2 count, guys, we're hoping we can get something in play, just so we can get a lead, I guess. And he's gonna strike out on a low slider. That's been getting me all game long, and sadly it got me again. So now we have the top of the order, guys, with Rajai Davis, and I'm kind of hoping that we can get something in play. And he's gonna ground out. Really, that sucks. He couldn't get the double play, but still no RBI, guys. We really need this insurance run. So first and third, 2 outs. Jose Iglesias up. He's gonna go ahead and single right into the gap, right over the shortstop, down to left field. Rajai Davis is gonna move to third base, and we have a 2-0 lead now, guys, going into the bottom of the 8th. We have one more at bat here. Johnny Peralta hoping to get another insurance run. He's gonna go to deep center field, but it's gonna stall out at the warning track, so couldn't quite get it over that wall or on the wall or anything. But we do have a 2-0 lead now, guys. And flashing forward to the top of the 9th, guys, we're just kind of hoping that we can, keep this lead going without screwing up. Got our closer coming in now. Lorenzo Cain is up. 0-0 counts, and on the first pitch, he's gonna strike him out, or not strike him out, get a strike on a high fastball. He only has 3 pitches, sadly, but on the second pitch, he's gonna pop up to shallow center, and Johnny Peralta or Jose Iglesias, whoever my shortstop is, just gonna stroll over. I think that's Jose Iglesias, who's gonna stroll over and get the put out there. Coco Crisp is up next, and on the he has a 4-seam, a 2-seam, and a slider. First pitch, he's gonna foul off. That was a 2-seam. Second pitch, I think this is the 4-seam. He's gonna go ahead and get him right in the inside corner, and he's gonna pop up again to Mike Moustakas, who almost misplays it a bit. But that is actually gonna get us the second out, guys. And Freddie Freeman up, his big power hitter. We're just kind of hoping to get him out here. First pitch, strike. Strike one on the low slider. I've been getting him all day with that, as he's been getting me all day with his slider as well. So it kind of works out. Another slider, strike 2, and we're just kind of hoping to get him out right here. No, we're not playing games with him. Another 2-seam fastball inside. He's been chasing all game long, and that's gonna do it for us, guys. We do get the win there, guys, to improve our record. Matt Garza is going to get the player of the game. He pitched so good, shutout, and it was a very, very obvious pick for the player of the game because, didn't do the best hitting, but he did a really good pitching job. And yeah, guys, that's actually going to conclude this video, guys. If you guys, I can't even talk. If you guys enjoyed it in any way, shape, or form, please hit that like button. If you're new to the channel and like the content, like the commentary, hit that subscribe button. I have social media down below in the description. If you guys want to be a part of my next test stream, follow me on Twitter and Instagram and all that stuff so you guys know when it's coming, and on Twitch so you guys know when it's coming for sure. We're actually gonna get another Johnny Peralta here. But yeah, guys, I am over and out, and I'll talk to you all later. See ya.